Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. After the divorce between Kody and Christine Brown, many pieces of their life were still together that needed separation. Sister Wives star Christine Brown Woolley gets an amendment that seemingly isn't what Kody Brown was hoping. In the process of sorting through the details, is Kody livid over the change? Undeniably, the sister wives' divorces of Mary, Janelle, and Christine Brown haven't been smooth transitions, partly because of the longevity of the marriages, but mostly because the plural family operations were very different since they were one unit with many parts. However, none of the separations have been easy. Each wife had different scenarios to sort through with Kody Brown, who is still in the marriage with Robyn Brown. Likewise, there are children, properties, and contracts that created a storm of red tape for the plural family to hash out. Without a doubt, Christine and Kody's division was a nightmare. Recently, Sister Wives fans struck up a conversation on Reddit about Christine Brown Woolley changing her contract. Likewise, the discussion goes into how Kody Brown feels about anything involving money. First, a user starts, Christine leaving and TLC contracts. Then they add, when Christine was getting ready to leave Kody, do you think she spoke to TLC about what she was doing and about getting her own contract? Does that mean TLC didn't say anything to Kody until after she told him because they would have to attach an amendment to the current contract? I can imagine Kody and Robyn being flustered to find out that Christine was able to pull this off and they have no control, which would have made it easier for the other former Mrs. Browns to do the same. After the initial post, several fans gave their thoughts about Christine Brown Woolley amending her contract with TLC. Most point out that the LLC is different from the TLC contract. Having a separate LLCs is different than having a separate contract. They more than likely always had separate contracts but passed their income through to the one LLC. There seems to be a prevailing theory that Kody controlled all the money, but that doesn't line up with Janelle buying her fifth wheel without Kody knowing or Mary buying the Bentley. All the wives have also been single on their mortgages and would needed to prove consistent income. Kody cutting them an allowance wouldn't cut it. I don't understand why so many seem to want Kody to have controlled all the money the women had. We know he didn't. You're probably right on how the money passed through, but the contract could have, of course, been with the LLC. Also, if I'm not mistaken, Mira got the money from her mom. And Janelle's purchase of the fifth wheel was most likely from what little savings she had stored up from previous jobs. I'm sure she went to them and asked to be separate. Nobody wants their paycheck deposited into their ex-husband's account. While some people believe that Christine Brown may have gotten a good jab in on Kody Brown, others think the business transaction with TLC would be as individuals. They're not children. They would have all had separate contracts since they're adults. So her contract would not be affected by his and vice versa. Historically, this is how TLC does business. One contract to one person that is then supposed to dole out accordingly. Reality TV contracts are typically at will for one season/1 year of filming. I doubt they did an amendment, they probably just did hers separately once the new season was negotiated. They also didn't appear to separate or create new LLCs until fairly recently. My guess is that Kody was irrational angry, because in his mind, this is his show, and that the women appear at his approval. I don't think they are making crazy money from the show though, a decent yearly salary. The wives are making most of their money off of their MLMs, and I don't think that money was put into the family pot. I think this is definitely what he didn't see coming. What do you think about Christine Brown Woolley changing her contract after the marriage ended? Do you think TLC knew before Kody? Do you think there were battles over the money in the relationship? Are you happy to see more episodes of Sister Wives? Drop your comments below.